What's going on, family? It's Black Steel from Black Steel Entertainment and executive producer at Basic Beats. I'm sorry that I'm late today for this new beat. I'm supposed to release one every Sunday morning, but last night got a little crazy, giving me a hard time bouncing my music out. But to make it up to you, I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes on the beat. Alright? Check it out.
Basic Beats.
Sorry I'm late with this beat for this week. You know, I had to do some little engineering to get things situated. But I'm not 100% back. But since I know what I'm doing here, I was able to recover some things enough to make this video for you. So, without further ado, I'm going to drop this beat. But before I do that, I'm going to give you a sneak peek on how I made it in the first place. Alright? Alright. Check it out. Okay. First of all, I always start off, no matter what, when I'm dealing with FL Studio, I always start off at 140 beats per minute. That just give me a round off. Sometimes I lower it in the middle of creating the beat because to me the melody or whatever don't sound how it's supposed to be, or I feel it sound better slower or faster. So what I did was I started with the melody because sometimes it's hard for me to get one out after I already made the drums. So what I did was I started off, let me open this up a little bit. I started off, I know the pattern don't look all that simple, especially to people that that really don't know about music or anything like that. But believe me, it's a little hard for me too. I always start off doing a little triad. I started off, actually this is kind of weird to me. I didn't start off like this. I changed it up in the end. But this is actually an A sharp, which I very rarely use sharps or flats as a bass note. But when I started off, most likely, knowing me, I started off with this B. So it didn't sound too good, so I switched it down a little bit. But I start off with a little triad, make a little chords going on, and then I go into adding little bits and pieces just to fill out the sound. So this is what I came up with. Well, let me start it over. Sorry about that. That's basically the little straight 8 bars of piano, and I use Fruity FL Studio keys. You know what I mean? FL keys, simple. You know what I mean? Not too much, but I used, like I said, FL Studio keys. It comes standard with FL Studio, so anybody can use it as long as you have FL Studio. Okay, then I added on something just to fill in the blanks. So it's similar to what I was already playing. And that's just basically the. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. See if y'all can see it a little better. Bring it over here. Can't really see it really. I'm gonna get it together so y'all can see me record actual screens. But this is the Fruity DX10 on the also standard to my knowledge. I didn't pay extra for it, so it is what it is. But it's a little synth, you know what I mean? I tweaked a couple of sounds and all that just to make it sound good. But that's the little rhythm I came up with. And this, let me just stop this real quick. This is how it sounds together. I love how that sounds together. So then after that, that's when I start getting my kicks ready and seeing how I'm gonna make that sound. So what I did was, let me get to my kick. I did everything in 8 bars to try to make it a little easier for me. Sometimes I do it 2, sometimes I do 4. It depends on how I'm feeling at the time. So then I put the kicks in. The kicks is something simple. Real simple. But see, it's all about once everything comes together. It's all about when everything comes together. See, I cook. You know what I mean? I love to cook too. So this is kind of easy for me because it's like it's a recipe. Once you find things that you know are good together, you put it together, it's gonna come out great. So on that note, this is gonna be just those 3 together, so you can see how that sounds. Check this out. Not nothing major. Like I said, not nothing major. But like I said, everything comes together when when you put everything together, it sounds much better. But then I basically copied the same pattern of the 80 of the kick and added to the 808, and basically just added a few more notes just to fill in spaces to make it more of a bass line than just the 808. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me turn it up some. Now I'm going to add the kick to it. And like I said, everything sounds so simple by itself. But once you put things together, it really knocks, you know what I mean? Alright, now, let me just show you a little something. I hope you can really see it over there. Let me see if I can drag this over here. Nope, okay. Well, With the kick, go to the plug-in. Let me the function. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Sorry. All right. With the kick, it goes. They say INS. That's instrument, I guess. Now, it says envelope, whatever you want to call it. Now, down here it's got the attack, hold, decay, sustain, release. You know what I mean? Delay. What I do, especially with my kicks, I make the attack fast as possible. I pull it all the way down, so soon as it hits, you get that strong transient. You know what I mean? A little bit of the hold, decay, and sustain, release. I give a little bit of each one just to give a little fullness to the kick. But with the 808, you don't want it to really. Oh, you can't see it from over there. But you really don't want it to start at the same exact time as the kick, because it gives it a whole different sound. You want it to kind of a little delay after the kick, so it'll be like boom. First you hear the boom of the kick, and then you hear the hum of the 808. So boom, boom. You know what I mean? It's just a little delay afterwards. So that's basically what I did with that, just to give y'all a little, you know what I mean, little pointers on that. Now, this right here is just the snare. Simple stuff, like I said, simple stuff. And most of these things I get from, you know what I mean, small little kits I probably picked up here and there. I'm about to start making my own kits, so y'all be ready for that. But here go just the snare. That's it. And that's just simple. That's just nothing extraordinary. So y'all can see this too. Every third and the seventh. That's it. That's all I did. Alright? But now, what we're going to do, we're going to put all of those elements that we did so far together, and this is what we get. About y'all, but I'm feeling that right now. I'm really feeling that right now. Alright, let's go down here. Another quick thing, you know, gotta have some hats up in there. So I threw a little bit of hats up in there. Simple. Simple. Nothing major. It's about simplicity. You know what I mean? You don't have to kill yourself in order to make things sound good. And if y'all can really see, I have 7 tracks. That's it. Just 7. And that's my whole beat. That was simple. Right? Now, all of it together. Simple stuff, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I looked for a riser, so I went to Contact, and I got I have, it's called Black Diamonds with an S, and it's basically a sound pack that I got from Industry, what is it? Industry Kits, I think it's called, and it's by Superstar O. Him and his team made that kit. I really love it. I love Black Diamonds. It came with, it's called a 4 guard, the number 4 guard bundle, but it has Black Diamond. It has 2 subs packs in there, and it has I'm trying to remember exactly. Let me pull it back up. It has a thing called Smoke. Smoke is good also. And Smoke is a lot of drums and everything. Like, y'all just check it out, man. It got a lot of stuff, and it has different things on it that you can tweak the sound and everything like that. I got a lot of beats that I made. I actually got parts from that kit. But like I said, I just went and got a riser real quick from there. This is just how we're gonna sound with the riser. Matter of fact, let me just play this from the beginning. I don't know why I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, but here it goes. And it's all about arrangement too, how you put your beats together to make it sound good. Might turn that down a little bit. Don't need to be that high. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like I said, simple riser. So, if you like this beat, leave a comment below. You know what I mean? Like it, share it. Do what you do. You know what I mean? If you want to hear more beats from Basic Beats, please hit that bell to get early notifications. Alright? Now, you can also find this beat for lease and sell. You can find this at the link in the description. You can also find it, I'm going to put it right across the screen down here somewhere. Somewhere down here so you can see the link to my beat page. There's right now 30 something beats on there, but there's going to be more to come. Like I said, every Sunday I'm dropping a new beat. So be ready for that. Alright? Now, like I said, this is Basic Beats. And I'm out.